Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great honor to be here today. I would like to thank my nominator, Denise Goodworth, in the room, and you nominated me. Thank you very much. And in the next couple minutes, I'll just strictly answer 3 questions. Who I am, what's the challenge for my industry, and how can I contribute? For me, it's a long journey coming. I grew up in China through Cultural Revolution years. And I was sent to a country field, the cornfield village there, after my year 12. I guess worked as a cornfield peasant for about 2.5 years until Mr. Deng Xiaoping came to power, reopened the university for those who could pass the entry exam. So I was lucky one and got into university there. So I finished my metallurgical engineering bachelor degree in Chongqing University there. And I completed my PhD in extractive metallurgy in Imperial College in London. After I worked in UK for about 2 years as a research fellow, I came to Australia to join the then Khoemacau Research Centre, which is part of Rio Tinto Alcan today. So it was, I must say, going from China to UK was a huge cultural shock in the early 1980s. It may not seem to be that bad today, but during that time, it was a huge culture shock. So that also helped me, being adaptable, leading in a very different environment. I guess, my first 10 years in Rio Tinto Alcan was really a technical specialty work, which earned me a reputation as an expert in aluminum smelting in a global, industry sense. I then moved gradually into operation and technology management, eventually into business leadership, senior executive business leadership, and had many challenging roles, including managing director of global technical services, supporting all the Rio Tinto operations in the world. And then Primary Metal Pacifico, I was a president based in Brisbane. My last role as president and CEO of Rio Tinto Minerals based in Denver of United States, where I run integrated business of mining, processing, supply chain, and sales marketing with profit and loss accountability for the borate business. I'm currently a non-executive director on the boards of South 32, Newcrest Mining, Iluka Resources, and the Melbourne Business School. So I'm a fellow of Australian Institute of Mining and Metallurgy, also a graduate of Australian Institute of Company Directors, and also a member of Chief Executive Women. Given my, in terms of addressing the challenges for the, minerals and metals industry in the coming years, given my 26 years with Rio Tinto and my current portfolio of 3 mining company board roles, I am proud to champion Australian minerals and metals industry. The industry is an important sector of Australian economy and is a global leader in many aspects, such as application of autonomous truck, remote operation center, underground block cave mining, and advanced mineral processing technologies. To maintain its global competitiveness, the industry must face many challenges. Those listed on the slides, just some examples. Innovation and technological advancement will undoubtedly address some of those challenges and create new opportunities that we may not even know today. Our scientists and engineers are working hard to help the industry. We all know that the minerals and metal industry is an upfront, capital-intensive industry. We compete for investment in the global market. We need stable and supportive government policies to help, or at least not hinder, the industry to attract the needed investment and maintain its competitiveness. Our energy policy, or lack of it, and company tax rate, etc., really does not position Australia well as an attractive place to invest today. So I look forward to some positive progress in policy arena and through the policy influence of it. Okay, so in terms of how can to contribute there, I have made significant contributions to Australian minerals and metals industry through my technical work in the early stage of my career, and also through business leadership to improve business. Now, how can I contribute to the industry as a non-executive director? So certainly I'll continue to champion innovation and technology in the boardrooms and in the director community. I have reviewed Academy's strategic priorities, like any engineer follow instruction, and believe that I can contribute to the advance of industry's technology readiness. The industry is keen to innovate, develop, and apply new technologies. However, the industry has to work within government's policies and regulations. So industry and government must work together to really advance technologies. I am an engineer by training and have had a successful career, whether in technical field or in managerial leadership roles. So I'm willing to share my experiences and make my contributions to enhance technology engineering career paths. Thank you.